A viral image of Russian President Vladimir Putin holding a multicolored Brics banknote at the Brics summit in Kazan has sparked speculation about the possibility of a new currency. This recent image of Putin carrying a colorful Brics banknote has fueled speculation about the possibility of a new Brics currency. The banknote features the flags of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, causing tremors in financial markets and political circles, as it was initially misinterpreted as a hint of the Brics nations forming a common currency. However, officials quickly clarified the situation. Despite appearing to make a forceful economic statement, it was later found to be a mock banknote delivered to Putin by enthusiasts rather than actual currency. Nonetheless, the image sparked debate on the prospect of a Brics currency, a long-standing ambition of the bloc to reduce reliance on the US dollar. What did this mock bill mean? The sight of Putin holding the multicolored Brics banknote sparked global discussion about the long-rumored unified currency. The idea of a Brics currency has been explored for years, with the goal of facilitating trade and reducing reliance on the US dollar. The Brics group, consisting of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, holds a significant share of global GDP and nearly 42% of the world's population, making them a powerful force in the global economy. One of the motivations for creating a Brics currency is to challenge Western financial dominance, particularly the role of the US dollar in global trade and finance. The reliance on the dollar has increased due to US sanctions. Russia has faced economic isolation since annexing Crimea in 2014, and its recent conflict with Ukraine has pushed Moscow to seek alternatives to the Western financial system. China has also expressed frustration with the dollar's dominance, particularly as trade tensions with the US have escalated. Despite the geopolitical motivation and economic rationale for a Brics currency, implementing it has been challenging due to the diverse economic landscape of each country, including varying levels of development, monetary policies, and inflation rates. Creating a unified currency that operates across multiple countries requires extensive policy integration and coordination, which has proven challenging even for economically homogeneous blocs like the European Union. The logistics of issuing a shared currency, establishing a central bank, creating monetary policies that benefit all members equally, and managing exchange rates between nations are monumental tasks. This is further complicated by the political interests of each nation, such as India and China, two of the largest economies in the group. Despite challenges, the idea of a Brics currency remains appealing. It would allow the countries to trade without relying on the US dollar, reducing the impact of US sanctions and trade restrictions. It would also create a new global financial axis, giving emerging economies more control over their economic futures and challenging the dominance of the Western financial system. Introducing a Brics currency would be a game changer for the global financial system. Currently, the US dollar is the dominant reserve currency, accounting for nearly 60% of global foreign exchange reserves. This gives the US significant leverage over the global economy, as most international trade is conducted in dollars. The petrodollar system, which binds oil prices to the dollar, strengthens the dollar's dominance in global energy markets by requiring countries to maintain significant amounts of dollars. A Brics currency would challenge the US dollar's role in global trade, especially in regions with significant influence, such as Africa, Asia, and Latin America. By creating a currency that is not tied to the US financial system, Brics nations could conduct trade without being subject to US sanctions or dollar fluctuations. This would increase economic sovereignty and decrease the US's ability to use the dollar for geopolitical influence. The development of a Brics currency might diversify global reserves. Central banks may begin holding Brics currency in addition to dollars, euros, and yen, potentially weakening the dollar's position as the primary reserve currency. This could lead to increased volatility in global markets, as countries shift to a more multipolar currency system, with implications for the US. If more countries switch to Brics currency instead of dollars, farmers, manufacturers, and exporters might benefit significantly. The US dollar's demand may decrease, resulting in a currency devaluation. This could lower the cost of goods in the global market, but increase import costs, leading to inflation at home. The question is how the creation of a BRICS currency would impact the global geopolitical landscape. The introduction of a new currency has significant geopolitical ramifications, perhaps leading to a multipolar world order with developing nations like China and Russia gaining increasing power over global commerce and banking. This would challenge the current Western-dominated structure, including the International Monetary Fund, IMF, the World Bank, and the U.S. Federal Reserve. It may challenge U.S. financial dominance, potentially leading to currency shifts. Countries that have traditionally associated with the West may view the BRICS currency as an opportunity to diversify their financial partnerships and minimize reliance on the U.S. dollar. This could lead to a recalibration of global power, with more countries turning to the BRICS bloc for economic support and investment. Moreover, the creation of a BRICS currency could fuel competition between the BRICS nations and other emerging economic blocs, such as the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, or the Eurasian Economic Union, EAEU. These regions might seek to create their own regional currencies or trading systems, leading to a more fragmented global financial landscape. To sum up, while Putin's Brics banknote may have been a mock-up, the global excitement it generated speaks to the growing momentum behind the idea of a BRICS currency. For now, the notion of a shared currency remains a theoretical ambition, but the conversation around it is very much alive. The BRICS nations face significant challenges in turning this idea into reality, from policy integration to fiscal discipline. Yet if they succeed, the creation of a BRICS currency could usher in a new era of global finance, reducing the US dollar's dominance and creating a more multipolar world. What do you think? Will the BRICS nations eventually introduce a shared currency? How will it affect the global financial system? Let us know in the comments section. When do you see them launching the new currency? This is where we wrap things for today. We hope you found this video enjoyable. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel as part of supporting what we do. Goodbye for the time being.